Hello folks, welcome to Spice Kitchen. This is Lakshmi Prem Kumar. Today's Diwali special recipe is Bakarwadi, a crispy snack very popular in Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, but widely known throughout our country. Let's see how to do it. The first step is preparation of sweet tamarind chutney. I'm taking 1 cup of seedless dates, 1 cup of tamarind and 1 cup of jaggery. So along with this, I'm adding 1 glass of water and allowing it to cook. So close the lid and cook for around 10 minutes till it becomes slightly soft. So after 10 minutes, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of fennel powder, red chili powder, coriander powder and salt and allowing it to cook again for 5 to 10 more minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm mashing it and cooling it and adding it to a mixer. I'm grinding it to a soft paste. I'm adding it to a strainer to remove all the unwanted pulp. So after straining it, we have our sweet tamarind chutney ready. Next step is preparation of dough. So I'm adding 1 cup of maida, quarter cup of besan flour, 1 teaspoon of ajwain, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of hing or asafoetida and mixing well. Next goes in 2 tablespoons of hot oil. So mix it well and crumble it with your hands. And when you try to form a shape out of it, the flour should hold together. At this stage, add water little by little and mix the dough. The dough should be quite stiff and firm. Dough should be stiff in order to obtain a crispy bakarwadi. So rest it for 30 minutes after mixing it. Our third step is preparation of masala for stuffing. I'm taking 1 tablespoon of dhania, 1 tablespoon of jeera, 1 tablespoon of poppy seeds and 1 tablespoon of white sesame, 1 tablespoon of fennel, 4 tablespoons of desiccated dry coconut. So dry roast it for a few minutes till it becomes slightly brownish in color. So cool it and add it to a mixer. Along with it, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of garam masala, red chili powder, 1 tablespoon amchur powder, salt and grinding it to a fine powder. Sugar can be added if required. So here is our final step. After 30 minutes, slightly knead the dough and make a big ball out of it and start rolling it like a roti. Let it not be too thick nor too thin. This is a very interesting procedure. So after rolling it, I am applying the prepared sweet tamarind chutney on top of it and spreading it evenly. So on top of it again, you can apply a layer of the prepared bakarwadi masala powder. So apply it gently on top of the sweet tamarind chutney and start applying water on the edges of the rolled roti. So after applying water onto the edges, I am rolling it very tightly in the form of a cylinder. So keep rolling it quite firmly without any gap to the very end of it. So just roll it once again and try to seal the edges of the bakarwadi roll. So once the edges are properly sealed, you can start cutting it with the help of a knife into small spears. There are many variations to this bakarwadi recipe, but this is the one which is my favorite. So I thought I can just share it with you. So after cutting it into small spears, you can just see how beautifully the spin wheels are formed. I just love the way these spin wheels look. So again, after separating it, there's one more little step of pressing it gently so that they don't separate when you start deep frying it. So here we have our lovely Bakarwadi pinwheels, and it goes into the oil for deep frying. So all you have to do is keep the oil on very low flame, on very low heat. Only then it will become very crispy. So at one point, these Bakarwadi's pinwheels will float on top of the oil. Till then, don't stir it. So around 10 to 15 minutes later, you can just take it out, and we have our sweet, spicy, tangy, crispy Bakarwadi ready here. So enjoy it along with the Festival of Lights. For more interesting videos and recipes, please subscribe to Spice Kitchen.